What's good? Welcome to another episode of Sneaker Mind. How you guys doing today? Hopefully you guys already checked out the last episode and the last little video that I brought to you guys recently. It was a good pickup. I'm just gonna get into it. Just give you a little breakdown about today and then give you an unboxing. But the biggest thing about today was crazy. It was very hectic. I was in for the finish line Panda drop. Last minute they kicked me out, said my item wasn't available as I was checking out on the app. And then, or it was actually the site. Then come to find out they had in stores locally at Finish Line here in Washington. They had something at the South Center Mall Finish Line. I called the manager, spoke to him. He said he had about 8 pair. Not for sure if he was telling the truth or not, but I was noticing that a lot of people did come to the line late. I know that South Center probably opened up around 10. People wasn't getting in line until about 11, 12 o'clock. So it's a little far from the finish line in South Center. It's a few miles away. It's down in Tukwila compared to Seattle. And then I called around. After I heard that news, I was thinking that they're going to drop tomorrow. So I started doing my due diligence, calling around, putting in the footwork. And then I called down to Auburn, the Auburn Supermall. You guys will see that on my video if you guys checked out the video already. And they said they had 1 pair, size 6. So I try to rush down there, size 6 in women. Got down there. As you seen in the video, it was hectic. We was trying to get there as fast as we can. We tried to run in there. Had my son try to get in the line. That's why I was taking care of my younger son. Got in there. They tell him that someone just bought the pair. I remind you, after I got the phone with him, it was probably less than 10, 15 minutes at the most. So that was kind of crazy. And you know me, being me, I called to make sure. So I checked after I left to see if they really did. And, you know, they said they did. But I asked them too when I was at the door, like, you sure you don't got nothing? I'm the one that just called. So crazy thing is they play with you a lot with these pandas. It's insane how they do. A lot of backdoor and a lot of holding for friends and family. Then I called to the last spot, which was Tacoma Mall. And they said that they only had Panda's highs. And remind you, this was around 3 o'clock at the latest, I believe, that I did all this running around. And that's late in the day for any type of shoes to be sitting. So surprisingly that the highs were still there. I mean, not really surprised. Nobody's dealing with highs like that. If I didn't already have me a pair, probably would have had to go cop one because I like the package. All about package deals. You either get the highs, the lows, get 3s, 2, 1s. You get 11s, 12s, 12, 11, whatever. But as long as you get more than 1 pair, that's the package deal. Just like the gun bottoms, package deal. Black and white, white and black. But enough said. Please go check out the pickup video. And let's get into it, man. These are what you guys been waiting for. It's what you guys came for. So let's not play with it. Bait always got a nice bag. And funny thing is, these sold out on the Nike app. I mean, on the sneakers app, and then restocked later on in the day. So all periodically through the day, they kept restocking. I'm gonna get up early enough so we can check out what's dropping tomorrow. It's a bunch of rumors for tomorrow. We have the second day of the drop for Nike, so we got a couple pairs that's gonna be on there. I also have a live gonna be for that tomorrow, so please come check out my live in the morning. Show you how to cop, where to cop, and it's gonna be eventful tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be one of those days where you have rumors, so people are gonna think about the rumors, pass on other stuff, let stuff sit. I'm gonna do the same method as today. Definitely be on the websites and helping everybody else, but the final boss and the final boss, I'm not really into that, so I'm gonna go pick mine up. I'll be the final boss and call the shots on that. So let's get into it. Enough talking about tomorrow. Just be prepared. We're supposed to be having Jackies. We're supposed to be having Travis's and some Orange Lobsters. Bunch of rumors going on. Nobody knows when, but I do know that there is going to be a heating up tomorrow at 2 o'clock, and that possibly can be when you can probably secure a pair, just like how they did for the last live video on sneakers. They dropped the fours, some women ones. UK got some, what do you call those? eBay dunks. So it's a possibility that it is a shot drop tomorrow, and it could be those pairs that they're saying. I wouldn't even be surprised if there was some lost and founds in that mix. So be prepared, have your alerts on, be ready, and just stay in tune. If there's a heating up, I'll be in it if I was you. But I will be going live with more information in the morning to let you guys know. And don't forget, the 19th is the last day to get in the lost and founds for Chic. And you definitely want to do that if you haven't secured a pair of lost and founds, so you can secure you a pair. So don't forget about that. Enough said on that. Let's get into these. And yes, these are beauty. These are them. These are the ones. These are the Montreal Bagels. I'm a big Canadian fan, to the point where I named my youngest son Toronto, just because when they won the championship, I already knew they were. He was being born at the time, and I was fond with the movement that they had. But let's get into these. This right here is like embroidered, nice little grain leather where it says Nike at. Gotta feel it. They got like a leather Nike sign, a thick leather, really shiny. And I don't know if you can tell, but all this you can feel. The seeds is definitely, you can feel them. Nice cream stitch in there. The gum bottom, you can't go wrong with it. I can consider these a gum pack too, but that gum on the bottom is just icy. Icy, icy. Didn't come with the extra laces. The white laces is nice. I'm gonna pull out this insole, because the insole's a part of this shoe too. That's really dope. This tongue is thick. I want to say it's different than the pandas and stuff, but I like how this tongue got like a gloss, a nice thick gloss. I had my lottery dunks on today, and I want to say the lottery dunks had more of a mush. The whole thing was mush. It wasn't like this. So the fact they did the leather right there is nice. The white lace is nice, and they got the cream toe. Nice soft buttery cream toe. Not as buttery as those Slam Jams. Slam Jams was very nice. I tried those on. Check those out in the video too. For an all black shoe, their quality is up there with the Drakes to me. So a lot of people talking down on them. Those also sold out and restocked too on the Nike and sneaker app. About time now, they're probably gone. But everybody got those, and it's a nice shoe. Like literally seeing it in the hand, I was surprised that I can get my foot in it, knowing that it had them double laces. But go check out the vid. You'll catch those on the video too. A nice review or just trying on those. Very comfortable. So check that out. But yeah, Montreal's for you. Insole time. It's one of those type of insoles. They glued it to the bottom. Yeah, it's hard to get out. Other soles was like slide in for the, what's those other joints? Oh yeah, they're not playing with this one. Those other joints, the Pro Skates, they're easy to come out. It was like a nice little slide out. These are giving me problems. But yep, that's it. I don't see how they pulled it out on the video without all that problems. I thought it was gonna be a little more fancier, but that's the wood. I heard a great story from New York Dad talking about how he used to want to be a bagel man or be a baker, and he said when it comes out the oven, they set it on this wood thing where the outside gets hard, but the sauce stays, on the inside stays soft, something in that sort. But he grew up near a bagel shop or a bakery, so he was always fond with it. So that's his backstory of copping them. And you guys heard my backstory of copping them was more or less, it's a Canadian shoe. Like, bagels is good and all, but the fact that it's a Canadian shoe and I am fond with Canada or Canada. I do rock a lot of their hats, the Montreal hats. I don't know, man. There's something about it. I ain't been. I'm ready to go as soon as I can. I love to take my son, just take my whole family, have them experience it. But that's my little backstory and backdrop of the reason why. And then plus it's a dunk. Like, you can't go wrong with dunks. Dunks is always gonna be forever. It's something that's reasonable, stylish, and still modest at the same time. Like, you don't gotta do too much. You just gotta do enough. And people saying they have a problem with matching with these are definitely not gonna be a problem. I'm definitely gonna turn up the level for these and show you guys how to put these on feet. I have a fit in mind already. I'd love to bring it out for you guys this weekend or this week. Just stay tuned. I have special things this weekend going on, so either these or the other pair that I copped earlier this week will definitely be in rotation, but these will definitely be in rotation soon. I'm not gonna let these sit too long. I love putting these on feet. Dunks on feet is just the thing to do. I put J's on ice, basically. All the J's stay on ice, just because I'm not a big J shoe wearer, and if I do, it just gotta be exclusive, you know? It gotta be an event of all events, something that when you pull it out, you just break necks. But yeah, that's them. I keep this lace for now, just to show you guys. But thank you guys for showing up. I appreciate it. It was great. And I like how the white Nike up there blends in. That's solid. But yeah, these are them. These are them. Thank you guys for showing up, though. I appreciate it. Leave me a comment below. Tell me if you enjoy these. If you're gonna go get a pair, or if you need to see them in hand. But they did their thing on these, man. These are some quality. The leather's not bad at all on these. It's nothing like the Pro Skates or SB, but they do have like a thicker. This is thicker than a normal dunk compared to any of my red or any basic dunk non-collab. They did do a better insole and better leather material. So check these out. If you see them and you like them, cop them for feet and put them on feet. Don't worry about reselling them or doing anything. Don't have no resale value, especially without the box. It came with a special box only in Canada. So these are them. Montreal bagels. It's a beauty. Thank you guys again. I appreciate it. Check on your loved ones. Call a friend and tell them to like, subscribe to Sneaker Mind. And if you haven't already, become a part of the family. And let's run it up. 2023 is ours. I'm out.